Good evening, everyone. My name is Angela Kiamko from BSBE 3C, and for tonight, I will be presenting my folk tale entitled The Crab and the Little Bird. This story is about a crab named Kiko and a little bird named Lyra. Even though they are very different from each other, they learn an important lesson about appreciating their own strengths and that not comparing themselves to others. So, without further ado, let me tell you the story. Long ago, near a quiet river, there lived a crab named Kiko and a little bird named Lyra. They often saw each other near the river, but they were very different. Kiko was proud of his strong claws, while Lyra was proud of her ability to fly. One morning, Kiko saw Lyra flying from one tree to another. He became jealous because she could go anywhere she wanted.
You are lucky because you can fly. You can see the whole forest, while I can only walk near the river.
But you have strong claws, Kiko. We'll have something special.
But Kiko did not believe her. He wanted to prove that he could do what Lyra could do. A few days later, Kiko saw some leaves floating on the river. He climbed onto one of them and tried to ride it like a boat. At first, he was happy because the leaf moved with the water. But suddenly, the river became stronger and the leaf began to move toward the deeper part of the river. Kiko became frightened. He tried to swim, but the water was too strong.
Help! Somebody, please help me!
Lara saw what happened and quickly flew toward him. She found a small branch near the river bank and dropped it close to Kiko. Kiko held onto the branch with his strong claws. Lara pulled the branch toward the river bank until Kiko was finally safe. Kiko felt ashamed. He realized that he had been jealous of Lyra because he only noticed that what she could do. He forgot that he also had his own strength.
Thank you, Lara. Now I understand that I don't have to be like someone else to be special.
We are different, Kiko. That is what makes us useful in our own ways.
From that day on, Kiko stopped comparing himself to others. He used his strong claws to help the animals near the river, while Lyra continued helping them from above. And they both learned that being different does not make one person better or worse than another. The moral of the story is do not compare yourself with others because everyone has their own strengths and abilities. Sometimes we only notice what other people can do and forget to appreciate what we can do ourselves. This lesson can be also be connected to students today. For example, in my modern version of the story, there is a student named Mia who always compares herself to her classmates. She thinks that other students are better because they get higher grades, make better presentations, or are more confident when speaking in front of the class. One day, Mia gets a low score on a test and starts thinking that she is not good enough. But her friend reminds her that she may not be the best at everything, but she has her own strengths. Mia then realizes that she is good at organizing tasks and helping her groupmates. Instead of comparing herself to others, she starts improving at her own pace. And that ends my storytelling of the crab and the little bird. The story teaches us that we don't have to be like someone else to be special. We all have something valuable to offer. And sometimes our differences are actually our greatest strengths. So, instead of asking, why can't I be like them? We should ask ourselves, what can I do with the strengths that I have? Thank you for watching and listening to my presentation. Once again, my name is Angela Kiamko from BSBE 3C, and this has been my folktale presentation.